The following hotels should be on your bucket list, not only because of their exquisite foods and recreational activities, but also due to the unique features that make for one-of-a-kind experience that you're surely not to forget. Though they are pricey, the experiences are worth every penny in the long. Number 9. Conrad Maldives. Conrad Maldives Rangali Island offers a bunch of fun-filled recreational activities, among them being top-notch diving. It is set on islands which are separate but connected via a bridge, and it is home to amazing villas which can accommodate quite a number of guests. With its 8 restaurants and 4 bars, food lovers are guaranteed satiety from the wide variety of delicacies, from local to Mediterranean cuisine at the first ever all-glass undersea restaurant, which happens to be 16 feet below sea level. The resort has its own coral reef, which has a variety of corals home to colorful turtles and other marine life. The Rangali Island has a world-famous dive center, water sports center, a fitness center, spas, and boutiques which cater to all the guests' needs, be it a relaxing massage at the spa or shopping excursions at the boutiques. Number 8. Katikis Hotel, Greece. The hotel is situated 18 kilometers from the Santorini Airport and Athenios Port and is 92 meters above the blue waters of Aegean and overlooking the volcanic caldera. It has 2 restaurants and gorgeous infinity pools. All of the rooms are cave-like, whitewashed, and have a private terrace giving guests a once-in-a-lifetime encounter with the amazing sea view. The beds are queen-sized, offering comfort to all guests. An architectural masterpiece, the cottages are interlinked by steps, bridges, and pools, and the staff extremely friendly. Local delicacies like bareki and adzemplofi are also served at the Macrasia restaurant. Number 7. Giraffe Manor, Kenya. Sitting pretty in the suburbs of Langata in Nairobi, Kenya is the famous Giraffe Manor. This fine establishment was built in the colonial era. The manor gives guests a one-on-one interaction with wildlife. The name itself can be attributed to the fact that the estate on which the hotel is built on is home to the Rothschild giraffes, which on occasions visit the hotel in search of treats. They can be seen lurking outside the hotel windows and feeding from the palms of the guests themselves. Sounds fun, right? Other wildlife can also be seen around the hotel from time to time, like warthogs and antelopes. It is also strategically positioned near common tourist attractions, like the Karen Blixen Museum, who, by the way, has a room named after her at the manor, and the Matt Bronze Gallery. Food served at the manor is nothing short of spectacular, from local to international cuisine. Among the many services offered at the manor include an on-site massage therapist, sightseeing vehicles, and various safaris of the wild. What sets the manor apart from the many other hotels in the world, aside from the obvious interesting giraffe encounter, however, is the fact that one of the suites is completely accessible for wheelchair access. This means it's an all-inclusive package and no one is left out. Number 6. Rayavedi Krabi, Thailand. This 5-star resort is located next to Krabi Marine National Park. The resort is surrounded by marvelous beaches, and it features 2-story pavilions and beachfront pool villas. The resort is home to wildlife like amazing exotic birds and monkeys which tend to interact with the guests at times. Each of the rooms at the resort has a private terrace and a minibar with flat screens for entertainment. Guests can get pampered with pedicures, manicures, and massages at the Rayavedi Spa, or go shopping at the Rayavedi Boutique too. Unlike most 5-star hotels, which are adults only, the resort has childcare. This ensures that the adults can travel with their children and get to experience this magical place together. They can have fun without worrying about their children. There are a couple of places to eat, like Raya Dining, which specializes in international cuisine, Krua Frayang, specializing in Thai cuisine, Raydalay Terrace, specializing in international cuisine lunch and dinner, and the Grotto that serves international cuisine but serves lunch only, no dinner. The room service is 24 hours. Number 5. Montana Magica Lodge, Chile. Hidden in the Patagonian wilderness lies the Montana Magica Lodge. This spectacular volcano-looking hotel is covered with green vegetation and gushes out water from the sides that flow down the side of the mountain in between the guest windows. Sounds divine, right? Well, there is a catch. Getting to the hotel poses as a problem to many because the drive from the nearest airfield is about 2 hours and guests must endure a swinging rope bridge to enter. Each of the suites is named after a species of bird, and each has unique hot tubs made out of tree trunks. Yes, tree trunks. Among activities guests can enjoy at this magnificent structure include hiking in the forest, rafting, horseback riding, mini golfing, zip wiring on the longest zip wire in South America, and if you're lucky, you might see a pudu, which is the smallest deer in the world. Staying at the Magica Lodge will set you back a little over 200 pounds per night. Not too bad. Number 4. Hotel Kokslainen, Finland. This magnificent resort, located 250 kilometers north of the Arctic Circle and surrounded by the beautiful Lapland scenery, is a perfect winter destination. Skiing, horseback riding, and snowmobile safaris are just a few fun-packed winter activities offered at the resort. You get to watch the breathtaking northern lights during the winter months when conditions are just right. During the snow-free summers and enchanting colorful autumn, heading for the trails across the upland fells of the nearby Kekkonen National Park provides the ultimate trekking experience. The accommodation comprises of 40 comfortable and fully furnished log cabins, each with a sauna and glass igloos for night accommodation, which offers a unique experience and a spectacular view of the Arctic night sky. There are various dining options on offer at the resort's main restaurant, which mainly focuses on regional produce, which include mouth-watering reindeer, salmon, local fish, and berries. Number 3. Manta Resort, Pemba. Magical, spectacular, breathtaking. These are just a few of the words one can use to describe the small piece of heaven on earth that is Manta Resort. From its sumptuous delicacies consisting of seafood and local cuisine, to the various activities the guests get to enjoy, diving, excursions, and snorkeling, the Manta Resort is definitely a go-to destination for anyone who wants to escape reality. The resort is located in the northwestern part of Pemba Islands, and it overlooks the still blue waters of the famous Pemba Channel. The resort in itself is an architectural masterpiece, with 17 fabulous villas offering the best sleep experience one could ever ask for. All the villas have a breathtaking view of the ocean, and you may get to experience one-of-a-kind sunsets. The main spectacle, however, of the resort is the famous underwater room. Floating 250 meters offshore, the room showcases man's architectural ingenuity as it sits perfectly surrounded by the beautiful coral reef. The glass windows offer an up-close and personal experience with the underwater world and marine life. The underwater spotlights attract curious marine life like the octopus, which attaches itself to the glass panes. Price-wise, $1,500 might seem a little bit on the higher side, but trust the experience is worth every penny. Number 2. Natura Vive, Peru. The Natura Vive Sky Lodge is a freak of nature as it defies all the laws of gravity. Perched on the sides of the mountains, the hanging bedrooms offer an impressive view of the magical valley below. The Sky Lodge has 3 exclusive capsule suites, with a total capacity of 8 people, with each suite having 4 beds, a private bathroom, and a dining area. It's the closest thing to having a hotel bed dangle off a cliff like this. To get to the Sky Lodge, you can take 2 routes. The first being the zipline method, and the second option involves crossing a hanging bridge suspended a whopping 600 feet above the valley floor. The luxuries enjoyed on these magnificent structures are very cozy beds with fluffy pillows, delicious food, and exquisite wine. However, to each his own, they say. If you're afraid of heights, it would be advisable to book your holiday somewhere else. Number 1. Tree Hotel and Ice Hotel, Jukkasjärvi, Sweden. These are a 2-in-1 package. While booking for their stay, guests will get a chance to experience the best of both worlds. The holiday package involves a few days spent at the Tree Hotel, where one gets to sleep in one of the 6 uniquely designed rooms built in the treetops in the forest of Harads. And the rest of the days will be spent at the Ice Hotel, where the guests experience an out-of-this-world feeling, sleeping on nothing but ice and reindeer skin. The ice suites are designed by 40 selected artists from all over the world, with beds made from blocks of ice, a mattress covered with reindeer skin, and a wooden base. Guests at the hotel get to experience a range of adrenaline-pumping activities such as ice carving, driving snowmobiles, going on reindeer safaris, and ice diving while enjoying some traditional foods around the campfires. The Ice Tree Hotel combination also includes a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity where one can marvel at nature's most incredible light show, that is the Northern Lights. With all these to look forward to, the Ice Tree Hotel package is one to definitely be added on one's bucket list.